Hey friends, congratulations! And in this video, I'm gonna tell you all you need to know about transplanting pepper seedlings. When she has outgrown her current pot, it is definitely the right time to repot her into larger containers for her growing roots and healthy growth. First of all, how do you know when it's time to transplant pepper seedlings? Take a look. We have 2 real letters in our possession, as well as 2 more small real letters that we have acquired. We do not include them in our family. When the plant has reached the stage of having 4 true leaves, it indicates that it requires transplantation as well as a larger volume of space. Rule number 2. Prior to transplanting seedlings, ensure that you water the container with the seedlings for a duration of 1 day. This will help to prevent the soil from detaching from the roots and thus causing any potential damage during the transplantation process of the seedlings. Now, as for the little cups themselves, be sure to use half-liter bottles, that's the optimal size. You gotta poke holes in the bottom of these cups, no doubt about it. In my case, you see, there are 5 holes with a diameter of about 5 mm. This is needed so that excess moisture can quickly escape. What kind of soil am I using? I am obtaining a section of the soil that was purchased from a store for use in my gardening project. Here you go. Additionally, I frequently gather soil from the backyard and employ 2 portions of it for my gardening requirements. So in proportions it turns out to be 1 to 2, 1 part store-bought and 2 parts fence. So it's quite cost effective, but our backyard soil becomes more nutritious, retains moisture and is more breathable, thanks to the fact that we have added soil purchased from a store. You have to mix it. And prior to mixing, you have the option to add a teaspoon of dill at this point in time. In my case, it's banana powder. I'll tell you how to cook it and what its benefits are in my next video. And at this moment, we are mixing it together with our soil. As you can see, the glass is not full. That's how it should be. I've already prepared all these little cups. Now we need to form a hole in this area by using our fingers to carefully shape and create an opening. Then, the most crucial rule is for the puzzle to be quickly solved and start adapting and growing properly in the cups. It is necessary to carefully extract it from our container to ensure its successful transition and continued development. To accomplish this, we are going to require a typical old bucket. Insert the fork approximately 2 cm apart and commence tearing off. So you see, the primary factor is that the root system does not get harmed. The soil is intact, it didn't fall apart, so all the roots are intact and there won't be any problems when transplanting this seedling into cups. The seedlings will take root quickly. And thus, we refrain from trimming the roots, as the plant currently possesses an adequate number of roots to sustain all of this flourishing new growth of leaves that it is currently undergoing. If you extract the roots not with a trowel, as I just demonstrated, but with, for example, a spoon or some sort of shovel, when you simply cut off the roots, or when you pull out your seedlings and trim the roots, then after such transplantation, in the beginning, the seedlings will stop growing and will look sickly until the lost volume of roots regrows and replenishes itself, gradually returning the plants to a healthy state of growth. And only then will the seedlings start growing again, and it can take from 2 to 3 weeks. And I will also inform you in the upcoming videos about what to fry the seedlings with after transplanting them into cups. Please ensure that you subscribe and do not miss out on these videos. At present we are being extremely cautious, taking great care to avoid any damage and carefully selecting individuals for burial. And as you can see, I made a pretty good mess, don't worry. Additionally, right here, on the trunk that is in the ground, new roots will grow and develop. And on top of that, I'll add these little cups of store-bought soil because it's fluffier and more moisture retaining. And he is not afraid of a little rain either, because regular old ground, it becomes hard and soggy and does not let any air through, which is why he remains undeterred. At this particular moment, we definitely need to water the seedlings. You should continue watering them until you see water starting to come out of the holes. This means that we will have soaked the whole little glass and the excess water will come out. And then we irrigate the seedlings approximately once every 3 to 4 days. I also possess some pallets that I constructed on my own. There is a film here. The moisture that will come out of the cup will gather at this location and then evaporate. And my seedlings will grow strong and healthy. So I'll be transplanting all of my seedlings, no exceptions. If you liked the vid, make sure to give it a like. Remember to share this vid with your pals and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss new vids. Wishing you a successful day and see you in the upcoming vids. Goodbye.